In the mirror I see pride, I see power. I see a girl never afraid, yeah, she no fucking coward. Pride from the heart, power from these things. Okay, hey guys, I want to hop on here real quick. I'm going to do a little rant about, once again, non-black people using the N-word, non-black Americans thinking that they contribute to hip-hop when they didn't. And what I mean by that, as in, like, the creation of it. Just people disrespecting black Americans. How black Americans need to wake up and realize that it's kind of everybody. It's kind of us against the world, because we're loved in some countries, but majority of them are not. So that's why I feel comfortable in saying that, us against the world. And then on top of that, we have even our own skin folk that are not kinfolk overtly saying how they don't fuck with us. So with that being said, we're gonna dive into this this post by the Neighborhood Talk. Obviously, they took a clip from an interview from this YouTuber. Excuse me. And let's read what it has to say. So, social user reacts to Fat Joe criticizing the foundational black American group, refers to them as broke ninjas, and says they are radical black racists. Let's get into it.
Were made by radical black racists. Let's just say that. Okay, it's a group of these guys that don't want to hear Jamaicans, don't want to hear Guyanese, they don't want to hear a black guy that ain't down with them. Right? So their job is to criticize anybody who don't look like them or who ain't black American.
Who are these guys?
You want me to say their name? We're going to give them too much clout.
I mean,
the FBA, Foundational Black Authority, whoever the fuck these broke niggas is. I'm just keeping it a buck. And this shit is to attack everybody on Twitter. You see this nigga who run them? Like, your leader? Oh, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. And so they trying to change the narrative. They're not from New York.
Right.
So they telling a whole nother story. This was whoopity doop wop. Yo, bro. These rumors were made by radical.
Okay, so he just says the same thing. Alright, first of all, I want to shout out Voodoo Dollhouse. You guys, I highly suggest that you guys go look at her video. She does not only talk about this topic, but she actually goes in depth about music from black Americans in general, and how our ancestors just created most of the genres that you hear today. Which I do want to piggyback on that. When people come to America, they're just, oh shit, my screen off? Oh shit, my screen's off. Y'all can't see nothing. Why do y'all tell me that? Damn, I did not know. Damn, I did not know. Okay, so okay, here we go. Okay, that's better. Yeah, when people come to America, I don't care if they come here. I just care if I care when they respect us as black Americans. There's too many of you fucks that come to this land and don't respect the land and don't respect the people that built this bitch. You don't respect the people that built this bitch. Hold on. Yeah. I get it. A lot of people come over here, they think it's a free land, which it is in some many aspects. Freedom of speech, freedom to do what you want as a woman, freedom how you want to dress. I understand those reasons why people would want to come over here. That's totally fine with me. I don't give a fuck. It's the fact that you disrespect and contribute to the discrimination and false notions about black people. You add fuel to the fire. So many countries there. We're not going to act like Africans don't come to America and shun us and tell us that we're not real Africans. we're not going to act like Hispanic community don't say mejora la raza, which means better the race. And that does not mean fucking with us. We already know how white people feel. We already know how Asian people feel. Prime example was that affirmative action that happened early this year, or was it late last year? To us. Y'all come to America, y'all don't listen to the people that have been here for 500 plus years. We know the dealio. We know the get down. Y'all don't. I remember going to the park and this girl, she's from Colombia. And she was just talking about how beautiful I am, black features, all that. She's not black herself, but she's just admiring black people, right? And then when I told her that, black people are mistreated here in America, she was very shocked. She was like, here? In America? Are you sure? ¿Estás segura? ¿Estás segura? ¿Segura? ¿Estás segura? What? ¿De verdad? ¿Serio? I'm just playing. I'm practicing my Spanish. But, yeah, she was very shocked. She was very shocked. She was like, what? You guys are mistreated here? I was like, yeah. And then I was like, in my mind, I was like, this girl did no research. She just came over here. And that's the problem with y'all. Y'all eager to come over here. And I'm not saying all of y'all do this, but too many, majority of y'all, come over here and shit on black Americans. The system was already built around us. It actually evolved around us, okay? The system, people think the system is going after them. Baby, the system was built for us, to keep us down. Why do you think y'all got these passes, these laws that don't discriminate towards Asians or discriminate towards other groups of people? Why do y'all think that y'all get shit first? Come on now, think about it. And that's the problem. You don't want to think. You don't want to read. You don't want to do the fact check. You don't want to do your history. You just want to come into this bitch that we built, eat off of our plates, and then feed us the crumbs. Y'all lost your mind. But yeah, shout out to Voodoo Doll House. Please go check out excuse me. Please go check out some of her videos on this topic, because she does drop receipts on how this nigga looks. How this white man looks, from birth to his parents, to his upbringing, to his first black party. And then she also dives into the fact of the genres that we created and how the callings that we communicate with each other. She also goes into depth about that, because a lot of these sayings that you guys hear, like hooty hoo, all that stems way back before hip hop was even created. Okay? That stems from our ancestors. Black people spoke Ebonics. We spoke in code. We spoke in code in many aspects. They, our masters, they thought we were dumb. They thought we were just, we can't read, we can't write. Actually, no, baby, we actually did. Some of us. And when we got honed in it, we start talking in code so you wouldn't know. And then we started singing in code. And that's how the birth to rhythm and blues started, to country starting, to a lot of music. And don't forget the black churches. A lot of the black churches, those callings were from black churches as well. So really, shout out to Voodoo Doll House. Please go to her channel. She really do be speaking some history. But hey, At the same time, I was blessed with great grandparents that lived to be 90 plus years old, and I'm very honored to hear all of their stories. I'm very honored that I knew them, and I will always miss them. They passed away this year. The last of my elders passed away this year. I will forever miss them. I love my people. We just gotta learn how to put our foots down. Don't, regardless what these people are saying, trying to call us the new races, trying to say there's black supremacy. It's funny how when black people want to protect our stuff, y'all want to call us that. It kind of reminds me of that one time a black man was saying, I love black women. He was giving black women praise, and then you see other women in the comments saying, well, all women are beautiful. Why not all women? And he checked them with peace, with honor, like not honor, but he checked them respectfully. He was just like, girl, I'm talking about black women. Now, if I wanted to say all women, I would have said all women, but I'm talking about black women. Why is that such an attack on you guys? Why does that hurt your soul? Want to know why? Because the agenda is to make sure the descendants of enslaved Africans that were brought to North America forget, hate, or in disbelief of their history or who they are. That is the agenda. In ways that they do that, they always push interracial couples, which I don't got no problem. I swirled before, but I'll be damned if I have a mixed child. I'm sorry. I'm not putting my child through that. Identity crisis? You ain't gonna become like Doja Cat. What the fuck? But y'all really don't get it, do you? And it's okay if you don't. It's something that you're not experiencing. That's why you can't say the N-word, because you're not going through what we're going through. You didn't go through what my ancestors went through. You never will. You will never understand what that was. We as black Americans are in the domino effect of slavery. We are still suffering from that shit. The domino effect. So with that being said, let me not rant anymore. You know, I felt like I had to say a lot. We're going to get into these comments. And after these comments, you guys can tell me what you think. And yeah, let's go. Alright, this one girl says, shut up. Black Americans made hip hop. It was made in America. You weren't in your countries doing it. You joined American culture. Yeah. That's another thing I don't understand. If it was in other people's cultures, then how come you guys are not profiting off of it in your country right now? How come your country is not highlighting it as something that you created? About that. Moving on. He definitely needs to lean back. I knew it was a reason why I never liked this white Latino. It makes sense now. I'm an FBA and proud of it. Y'all have allowed these non-black people to get too comfortable speaking on black business. Him, Cardi B both need to be left in 2024. I agree. Someone says, tell us why Big Pun's widow don't F with you since you running your mouth so much. We seriously as a culture are gone. So caught up in celebrity, so fanned out, don't want to tell someone when they are wrong. I'm sorry. Who are you? Okay. Nice. Well, I just lost the post. I'll go back to it again and read a little bit more of the comments. But You guys comment your 2 cents down below. What do you think of this fat fuck white Latino thinking that he could speak on black business, black experience, the just black music overall, just black anything? Because you ain't black. I don't understand why you think you could talk. You ain't any type of voice of this community. The hell? And for you people out there that, yeah, Puerto Ricans contribute to hip hop. No, you didn't. No, y'all didn't. Like, stop. Really. Truly. Shut up. Stop. Like, seriously. Be quiet. Y'all just want to fit in where you're not going to fit in. That's just what it is. Y'all not going to fit in. I'm surprised it didn't go to my comment. Yeah. I also wanted to talk about, because there was something else about, yeah, this right here. So I'm thinking that because Fat Joe came out and talked about hip hop, this is what sparked this dude to make this delusional ass comment or post. So he says hip hop is a New York Black American invention with contributions of other cultures. Let's end this disclosure today. First of all, you New Yorkers always want to say, you New Yorkers, hey, get your ass over here. Yeah. You New Yorkers, we need to talk that talking, okay? Because you guys always want to be like, yeah, we all family over here. Yeah, they get treated like niggers too. So they niggers. I swear y'all are the most delusional group of black people I ever met in my goddamn life. God. I've been to New York and it was pretty nice. I was in Manhattan. Hey, shout out to New York's food. I ain't gonna lie, those bagels bomb. Those bagels are bomb. Oh Lord, I would just go back just for the food. That was really nice. It was really nice. Anyway, so we're gonna get into these comments and then I'm gonna go. Okay? So someone said, don't forget the Puerto Ricans. Man, fuck out of here. Oops. Puerto Ricans were just trying to fit in with blacks. That's exactly what I said, bro. That's exactly what I said. Y'all were just trying to fit in. Because look, as Jocelyn said, when those white people saw me, they treated me like black. Duh. This because white people don't like anyone. No, but you know, you get what I'm trying to say. They don't like anybody. So when they see another melanated person, yeah, then they just gonna call you colored. Yeah, they just gonna call you colored. You know, because white folks ignorant, bro. Yeah, they be thinking everybody's the same. They be thinking everybody's the same when they obviously know we ain't all the same. So that's why, see, we're going based off of what white people think of us. We're not going based off of the facts. Puerto Ricans are Puerto Ricans. They're not niggas, okay? Black Americans, we are niggas. We are the only ones that address ourselves as niggas. Everybody else of the African diaspora want to say I'm Afro-Caribbean, Afro, Mexican, Afro, Latino, or I'm from Nigeria, or I'm from the Zulu clan, Zulu tribe, anything like that, okay? So other black people from the African diaspora, that's how they address themselves. They don't never address themselves as niggas. So when I'm hearing y'all say nigga, I'm just like, yeah, you guys are kind of weird. Y'all are weird for that. Y'all want to fit in with us, but you can't. This person said, shut up, y'all were not around for the very start. Thank you. Puerto Rico wasn't even considered America until later in the 19th century. Fuck out of here. Y'all did not. It says, no, y'all did not all elements of hip-hop trace far before Puerto Ricans. Y'all engaged in it but didn't start it. Thank you. Now, when it comes to contributions, hip-hop wasn't deemed as something that was going to be controversial or heard worldwide. Like, white people were really just looking at us like, yeah, that ain't gonna go nowhere. Yeah, that's just gonna stick with them. But then it didn't. It's worldwide now. It's in every commercial. It's in every fucking jingle. Like, there's always some type of form of hip hop or rap in it. And yeah, that's because black people, black Americans, we legit. Yeah. Well, I made a comment and I was just like, I said, y'all slow rap hip hop did not just come from the East Coast. It's black American creation nationwide. This guy said hip hop is the name. Hip hop is the name of the culture of the people that live in the Bronx. I said, a black community conversation. Exit left. He said, actually, country bumpkin. The community was literally called Little Puerto Rico. Ain't nobody give a fuck. Ain't nobody give a fuck. Okay, and yeah, I'm a Cali country girl, Cali country nigga, which you could never say. I said, do you want to eat my ass? Cause you're sure up it. You online clowns are hilarious. And I'm ended up like that. You guys give me your 2 cents about these two posts. What do you guys think of this delusional ass coon? I'm sorry. He may not be a coon. He's just delusional. But what do you think of this delusional ass black dude saying that hip hop was created in New York? You gotta be out of your goddamn mind. And then what do you guys think of Fat Joe, delusional ass, coming for black people and calling us niggers? Because that's what I heard. He called us niggers. That's what I heard. I heard a white man saying the N word and disrespecting my ancestors and disrespecting my existence. So I'm gonna take it as that, and I'm always take it as disrespect. He called me a nigger, and 2 cents down below. Titty community sounding out.